For this video, I'm going to be talking about visually stunning films and not so much cinematography, because good cinematography doesn't always correlate to beautiful visuals. I'm primarily going for films that consistently bombard your eye sockets with sweet visuals. Absolutely unglued, Redline feels like the animation is about to slip off the paper. In production for 7 years, Redline is one of the most eye-catching animated films in recent memory. Using high contrast colors for the palette and strong black shading really make the visuals pop. The story is very straightforward and ultimately comes off as a Japanese wacky racers film. And if you're gonna watch this movie, don't watch the sub, watch the dub. I know what you're saying,
Janitor, I'm a purist to the anime enthusiast community. I would prefer to...
You know what? This is a film that's about the visuals, not the story. Go watch it. It's miles better than the Akira dub.
You made me look like a runt in front of the others. Now you're king of the mountain, aren't you? But it's all garbage. Kaneda! Okay, let's settle this once and for all!
Next up is Crimson Peak. This was a movie that everyone wanted to see but ended up skipping it, which is a shame because it's actually a pretty nice movie. The lighting in this movie is almost as astonishing as the art direction. The use of warm colors during the first half and harsher tones during the second are actually relevant to the plot. The use of green lighting in particular really makes the colors show up nicely in comparison to normal lighting. The plot is fairly paint by numbers, you know, odd man seduces woman, odd man has creepy sister, and Sons of Anarchy.
RoboCop. What's up?
The use of red ghosts was really cool because they were actually made with it's a person in prosthetics on set acting with the characters as opposed to them acting to...
Watch the walk now, watch the walk and see it working. The wires are all below you, they're barking and they're going crazy. Here we go.
My only major gripe for the film is that there's no memorable moments that really stand out after you watch it and you say, oh yeah, I remember when she ran. Yeah. But the visuals will haunt your mind long after the movie ends. I know. I only really recommend R-rated films. But this one is for the ladies, or as I like to call,
the 6%.
Peter Pan from 2003 is a surprisingly solid film with a good script and amazing visual design. The amount of colors used in this film is more than you will ever see in 2 movies combined. It's that colorful. It's made all the better with one creepy Peter Pan.
Forget them, Wendy. Forget them all. Come with me, we'll never have to worry about grown-up things again.
Plus, it's great seeing that bad British guy from The English Patient show up again, and he's still just as evil and maniacal as his character that was in Maverick. I think it was Maverick. Yeah, it was Maverick. It's a film for the whole family and people who love YouTube poop.
Peter Pan. You shall
Die!
The Neon Demon is like a cold shower. Except it's not actually a bathroom shower, but a golden one. Nicholas Winding Refn's third film takes his trademark over-the-top visuals to the next level. The usage of color and mirrors as part of the storytelling component make the film more of an actual art piece than a normal popcorn flick. The story is about a girl who comes to LA to become a fashion model and makes friends, enemies, and Keanu Reeves?
Excuse me, when did the Mongols rule China?
The use of a heavy synth soundtrack, neon colors, and dream sequences really pull you into the movie's vibe. I want to do a full film review on this later, so do me a favor and check this out for when I eventually do that thing in the future. When I'm
Dead.
Alright, you're like, oh, Janitor, I saw that thing at the beginning. That looked really cool. Tell me what film it was. Dark? Alright, well, I'm telling you right now. It's The Fall. Easily the most gorgeous film ever made, Tarsem's The Fall is something you absolutely must see to believe. The passion project from Tarsem, aka that guy who made The Cell, you know, that movie. The plot revolves around Lee Pace and a little girl who both get into accidents, and while they're recovering in the hospital, he tells her a story that encompasses all the gnarly visuals you are seeing. It's obvious that everything in this was given meticulous amount of thought, and the jaw-dropping aesthetics keep getting more and more grandiose at every turn. This is an absolute must-watch film, simply because no film can ever visually top this.
No, I'm not in the mood. Oh my god. You can dream until you blue, but you will never top that. Look at how funky he is.
I don't know. I guess if you go on another movie, I wouldn't recommend it, but another one would be Macbeth. I hate this movie. It's like that hot girl in high school who seems really attractive, but then you find out that she has a scat fetish a little too late. The film starts out strong, but really falls flat towards the middle, I guess. I was really sick when I watched it. So it's all kind of a blur. Samantha, what are you doing with that turd? No!
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo,